afternoon, Fountain Street Church, and welcome to this week's 5 in 5, the place where you can go to get 5 things you need to know in just 5 minutes or less. Last week I did it in 5 minutes and 1 second, which I think is a new personal best, so let's see if we can do better today. We better get started. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Reverend Christopher Rowe, the executive minister here, and I have the privilege of bringing you this information every Wednesday. Let's get started. Some of you might have received an email that came from Reverend Mariella, though we all know that it did not truly come from her. Once again, we've had somebody posing to be one of our ministers, soliciting money or donations or help. As we have talked about in the past, none of the ministers or staff here at Fountain Street Church will ever solicit money in this way. And so please, if you see this in your email box or as a text message on your phone, ignore it. Just like in years past where we've had these things come up, this is not coming from the church or the staff. So please do not respond to these emails. It's super frustrating, but at least we're all getting used to it and accustomed to it. So ignore those emails, delete them, don't touch them, and also know they're not from Reverend Mariella or anybody else down at the church. Some of you are probably relieved that the annual meeting is this Sunday. We have been talking about it for over a month. You've heard me talking about it for over a month. Every week I kind of make a plug for it, and it's finally here. So after this week, you will never have to hear me bring it up again. So please mark your calendars for this Sunday. It'll be following the service. Very concrete details, including a Zoom link, are going to be sent to you on Friday and then again on Sunday morning. So please mark your calendars for both a wonderful Thanksgiving service this Sunday, and then stick around and please join us for the annual meeting. You'll hear from board members and staff, you'll hear about the proposed budget, and just feel a little more connected with our beloved Fountain Street community. That's this Sunday, and this is the last time you have to hear me make an announcement for it. We'll see you there. All of you are invited this evening to the grounding experience with Reverend Matthew and Greta. That is at 6:30 via Zoom. You can follow the link that's in the email below the little picture I sent you, where you can access all of the interactive experience with our ministers. Again, that's 6:30 this evening, the grounding experience with Reverend Matthew and Greta, a place where you can connect with one another and connect with your inner self. See you this evening. By now, you've probably noticed that I'm standing in front of this beautiful and beloved ecosystem, the ecosystem that points to our flourishing together. And you've also probably noticed that it is filling in, and that is because of you. That is because of the acts of generosity and love and trust in this community from our members, from you. As of this morning, we have had 205 pledges come in. That's nearly 2/3 of them already. And we are at $434,000, and that is also near 2/3. And so thank you. Keep up the profound work. This is an unbelievable and unimaginable feat. In the middle of COVID and in the middle of trying times, you continue to show your acts of love and support and generosity with our community. And so on behalf of everyone who calls this their home, thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping this ecosystem flourish, and thank you to those of you who still need to get them in and plan to do so. Thank you, and thank you again. Don't forget that there is still time to send us a selfie of you, letting us know what you are grateful for. You can send those to Greta Jo, and I've included her email address in the email that this came from. So please, take a quick selfie, let us know what you're grateful for this year, and send it on to Greta Jo. My friends, we wish you all health and wellness, wholeness and resilience. I wish for you deep peace and love that surrounds you, and light that shines out in the darkness. These are difficult times, but we all have the power to do our best, including wearing a mask, washing our hands, staying at home, and even managing some of the difficult decisions that come our way this holiday season. I want you to know that though we are separate, though we are diaspora, we are still connected in the spirit of Fountain Street Church. And so with that in mind, I wish you all the best as we go into the weekend. I wish you health, safety, and resilience. And until we see each other on Sunday at the annual meeting, be well and know how much I miss you all.